Hello everyone. In this module, that is differential equation of higher order, we'll first discuss the method of solving second order ordinary differential equations with constant coefficients by using inverse differential operator or operation method. The concept does hold good for higher order ordinary differential equations also. Subsequently, solution of ordinary differential equations by the method of variation of parameters is presented. Solution of ordinary differential equations having variable coefficients in two specific forms, that is Cauchy's differential equation and Legendre's differential equation, is going to be discussed. In fact, these differential equations reduce to ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient through specific substitution. Complete solution of higher order ordinary differential equations are obtained by the application of several established rules, and the solutions is always in the explicit form, that is y is equal to f of x. Finally, applications of ordinary differential equation along with special reference to oscillation of a spring and LCR circuit is going to be presented here. So these are the few points we are going to discuss in this complete module, that is differential equation of second order. So here firstly we'll see linear differential equation of second and higher order. Let's see what is this. Basically, a differential equation, that is in short we can write capital D dot E, is said to be linear if the dependent variable and its derivatives are of first degree. So we'll see here. So what is differential equation and how the differential equations are going to be defined. So let's see here. A differential equation of the form, that is in general we'll take d raised to n y of dx raised to n plus a1 into d raised to n minus 1 of y divided by dx raised to n minus 1 plus a2 d raised to n minus 2 of y divided by dx raised to n minus 2 plus so on, plus a into a of n minus 1 dy by dx plus a n of y is equal to phi of x, is equal to what here? Phi of x. So I will repeat, d raised to n y into divided by dx raised to n plus a1 of d raised to n minus 1 of y divided by dx raised to n minus 1 plus a2 into d raised to n minus 2 y divided by dx raised to n minus 2 plus so on, plus a of n minus 1 into dy by dx plus a n into y is equal to phi of x, where a1, a2, a3 so on an are all constants, is called linear differential equation. a linear differential equation of nth order with constant coefficients. So therefore this is I can say that a general differential equation in the form of nth form. So where here a1, a2, a3 are nothing but are what here constant coefficients. So here using some familiar notation this differential operators. So I will take the side heading as differential operator. Differential operators. So here differential of what we have, d raised to n y of dx raised to n. So here we'll replace, we'll say d is equal to d by dx. Okay, so wherever we'll get the situation d by dx will replace what here, capital D, and d square we are going to give for what here, d square divided by dx square. Similarly, if d raised to n is there, for that we'll take d raised to n upon dx raised to n. So these are d square, d raised to n, so on are nothing but differential operators. So if this same thing, if we apply to this above differential equation, so this is a differential equation. So if you apply this, the same symbol, so at that time d raised to n divided by dx raised to n is going to be replaced by what here, capital D raised to n into y. So just see here, the above equation will become the above differential equation becomes so this d raised to n y upon dx raised to n, y you have to keep as it is, only d raised to n divided by dx raised to n is replaced by capital D raised to n. So capital D raised to n of this y as it is, plus a1 as it is. So d raised to n minus 1 divided by dx raised to n minus 1 is nothing but capital D raised to n minus 1 of y, plus similarly a2 into capital D raised to n minus 2 divided by d x raised to n minus 2 will be capital D raised to n minus 2 of this y, plus so on. So a n minus 1 into dy by dx. So y keep as it is, only d by dx is nothing but d by dx is a capital D of this y, plus a and y, here no d by nothing, no differentiation is there, so phi of x. Okay, so this is nothing but operator we have applied. So this form, so you can observe here, so here y is common in this whole equation, y. So therefore what I will do here, so I will take this y common, inside left it d raised to n plus a1 into d raised to n minus 1 plus a2 into d raised to n minus 2 plus so on a n minus 1 of d plus this a n into I have taken y common is equal to phi of x. So this is nothing but a differential equation in terms of y. Okay, so here we can make this one as, so this complete bracket we can write it as, it is a function of d of variable y is equal to phi of x. So this is a differential equation, I can say that. So linear differential equation, so I can consider here, so I will give this one as equation number 1 here. So here the equation 1 is going to be varies as, here this differential equation 1 will be defined like that. So here it depends on your phi of x. So here condition is, if this phi of x, if it becomes 0, or if this term will become 0, the equation 1, that is it will become what here, the equation 1 becomes what here, so f of d of y will become 0 and is called a homogeneous equation. If f of d of y equal to 0, it is homogeneous equation. And second condition, if phi of x not equal to 0, means some will get some value here instead of 0, at that time the equation 1 becomes f of d of y equal to phi of x itself, is called non-homogeneous equation. So this is very important. So homogeneous equation and non-homogeneous equation, and based on this homogeneous and non-homogeneous, we are going to study the problems in the first part of this module. So how to find the solutions for this homogeneous and non-homogeneous, so we'll see in detail in the next lecture.